Hello everyone, hello. Happy new week. It's Monday, it's the 6th of April 2026. It's day 6 of building Mokange Holding. So yeah guys, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Yeah, my weekend was also very great. Got to rest, yeah, and stuff. So yeah, I'm just here with the stats for today. So today is the 6th of April 2026, like I mentioned. So after our withdrawal on Friday, our account was at $273.71. Yeah, so after our withdrawal of $97, our account was at $273.71. Yeah, so today we ended up pushing the account all the way. Well, not basically pushing the account, but then we grew the account by 26.69%. So we grew it from $273.71 to $346.76, which is brilliant, guys. So 26.69 growth. Yeah, so we stayed within the system. We didn't violate the system in any way. Yes, we didn't really violate the system in any way. We didn't overtrade, we didn't over risk. I think the only slight violation that we did is that we reduced the risk by 0.01%. So basically, we were supposed to transfer $18.33, $18.34 to the trading account, but then I rounded it down and made it $18.30, which was transferred. So today we ended up risking 6.69% instead of 6.7%. So there's a 0.01 difference there. So that was the only violation that we picked up. So yeah, definitely we cannot be doing violations whether it's even in our favor, because this is like, let's say, a violation that we could say is it's okay, but then we do not want to get into the habit of violating the system in any way, whether it's for us to risk more or whether it's for us to risk less, because there are parameters that the risk will only be reduced after we hit the $60,000 mark, and we haven't reached it yet, so we cannot be reducing the risk. But yeah, so today on the 6th of April 2026, Monday, Easter Monday, happy Easter Monday as well. We grew the account from $273.71 to $346.76, which is a 26.69 growth. Um, yeah, I will basically attach all the screenshots at the end as usual. And also, by the way, guys, I did get the withdrawal. So because it was a card refund, it took a few days, but I did get the money yesterday. So I don't think I'm gonna attach those screenshots because it's of my banking app and it shows my card number, not entirely the whole card number, but it shows a lot of the numbers there, and I do not want to do that. So yeah, that is basically it, and it has been a great day. We didn't violate the system in any way, and any day we do not violate the system, we consider that as a successful day. We do not necessarily always need to make profit every day. Like we say, the system is designed for 40% win rate, so 60% win rate is a bonus, but then we do not expect 100% win rate. So there are obviously going to be days where we take that 6.7 hit, where we take a loss of 6.7 of the account, because then there are days we're going to risk that amount and we are not going to make that money. Yeah, so that's basically it. But every day that we follow the system to a T is a great day, and I would like to consider today a really good day. I wouldn't say it's a great day because of that 0.1%, that 0.01% that we omitted when we were risking. But then, other than that, it's been a brilliant day. Um, yeah, that is basically it. And also, guys, I will not be going into details on on necessarily my strategy as to what do I look at before I enter the market. I will not be telling you guys about support and resistance or Fibonacci or any of those stuff, because there are so many creators out there that go into details. There are so many strategies out there that you guys can learn. So I do not want to be one of the people. So if you are still learning how to trade and you want to know what the strategy is and stuff like that, I would honestly recommend that you just do your research. You can go to babypeeps.com and then you can just get a slight overview, or actually an in-depth overview of exactly how the market works, and then from there you can look to other creators, other forex influencers and stuff like that, to teach you guys how to analyze, how to draw trend lines and all those stuff, because I'm not here for that. I'm just here to talk about the system. So basically, um, the system has been developed over, I've been trading for it's going to be 7 years this year, because, or actually it already has been, because I've been trading since the beginning of 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, beginning of 2019. So yeah, and we've developed the system now this year, and we've only started with the system this year. So yeah, obviously I do have an in-depth and detailed overview about how everything works per se. Yeah, but I guess that's why it's very important for you to educate yourself. It's very important for you to read books, whether it's from guys who worked on Wall Street or whether it's from professors or stuff like that. But yeah, guys, do your research, do the learning. I'm not going to do it for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys that, yeah, no, I use support and resistance, or I use that. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I use. But then it is very effective for me. But then, like I said, my win rate is only 40%. So then that means with my strategy, it's only 40%. And there are guys out there who claim to have strategies that have 80% and 90% and 100% win rates. So obviously there are guys there who would have better strategies than me, but then because I've developed a system that caters for my win rate, I'm not bothered by that. I will not be threatened, or I will not feel insecure about the fact that there are people out there with better win rates than me, because then my system is my system and I've designed it, I've back tested it, I've foolproofed it, so I do understand its potential. So yeah, that is basically it. For those that like my shirt, um, I designed this myself. I had it made myself. Actually, I didn't design it myself, but then I had it made myself. So this designs here, this is but yeah, this designs here is Ricky Rick. If you guys are tapped in with SA culture, this Ricky Rick. So I had this designed and then I had it printed in China and stuff. So yeah, in case y'all are just wondering why it looks so fly, because besides me um talking about the system, in my personal life, I am a fly nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I am a taste maker. I am the one that has the things on before they become trends. So before you see them all around in the streets and stuff, I am that guy who wears them before that. And I guess it just speaks to my taste, like, because like having taste is timeless, so having taste is that element that triggers the trend. Not to say that I'm the one that triggered the trend, but then when you have great taste, like eventually taste becomes democratized, where now everyone adapts this new element or this new thing that you discovered because of your taste. They discovered it because it started trending, because one of the tastemakers who are more influential started promoting it. Then they adopted, and now they think they have taste because they're following the trend. But then the people that really have the taste are the people who've been doing it, who've been wearing it before the trends. But yeah, let me not get into fashion. That's why I'm telling you guys, Mokange Holdings is also gonna have a fashion arm, because I am tapped into that side. Yeah, this was a bit of a digression, But yeah, besides that, man, it's been a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be day 7, which is officially a week. So on Sunday I did not post because I said I will only post on days that I work on the company, that I work on the holdings, that I work on the holdings company. And yesterday I didn't do any of that. I took it as my day to rest, therefore I did not post. But then today is day 6, tomorrow day 7, and we keep pushing. Cheers, guys. All right.